It's Q3. Today's the last day of quarter 3. How you doing? A couple tips I wanted to pop in and give you. Don't forget to close out your PayPal account so it's easier to reconcile. I tell you this at the end of most months. I go, don't forget. It's a quick little reminder that I do. Close out your PayPal to make sure that you can reconcile it. The reason I recommend that is PayPal and QuickBooks is like a bank account, and you want to be able to make sure that all the money that goes in and all the money that goes out, the income or the expenses, you're getting to track all of it through your QuickBooks. So at the end of every month, you want to do it, and it's a quarter month, so it's even more important. Quarterlies are going to be due if you have employees or you do sales tax, so don't forget to do that. I also want to pop in and talk a little bit about this week, some of the things that we shared in case you didn't get to see. I shared a quick tip. So it's common that you may not be getting receipts, or you're waiting for somebody to be able to enter in your transactions through the bank feed or something else, and you don't know what they are, and you're tired of waiting. I used to feel like this with my husband and his construction company, and something came up a while back with our team, and I was like, there's a workaround. Create an account called Ask My Accountant, Ask My Client, Ask My Husband. You can call it whatever you want, partner. And so I put together a tip for that, and that is what we shared this week. And I'm curious, are you getting my tips and tricks? Every week we send them out. You can get this. So whether you're a desktop or online user, we have it here. I'll share the link below. Let me know if you're getting these. And if you're not getting my tips and you want to get them in the future, but with the little reminders that I share and the tips that we create each week, make sure you go to CandusCampfer.com and join our tips, because next week's tip was inspired from our fall enrollment. So we just did Closed Confidence QuickBooks, my program, and I did my Q&A yesterday. And so the tip I'm sharing next week, this is how you can get our tips and tricks. You go to that page and put in your information. We'll email them to you. A lot of them were feeling a little like, can I learn QuickBooks? Is it possible to learn QuickBooks? And I gave them a tip on how to get in and start messing around without worrying about your file. So if you're needing that, make sure to join our tips and tricks or watch for ours next week, because that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing. One of the cards that came up yesterday also, which you might just want to hear, just hit me that I should share this with you as well, was yesterday's card that we just happened to pull, said, I can do it, trust. That was the card. And on the back it says, in troubling times, remember this. Who you think you are can't handle this challenge, but who you really are can and will. So whether it's learning QuickBooks or something else in your life, if you're kind of thinking like, can I really do it? Just a little inspiration to know you can. If you're joining me live, say hi, pop in. If you're catching the replay, let me know that as well. Let me know if you checked out the tip, if you get our tips and tricks. And I can't wait to see you next week in our tip and trick as well. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye. Have a great weekend. Toodaloo. Don't forget, close out PayPal. Nothing else. Make sure you're doing that. And I'll post the links to this week's tip here so you can go check it out if you missed it. All right. Have an amazing day. See you soon.